Welcome to Arkansas 911 News. I'm Maddox again. Here's my high definition face all over your computer screen. All right, Hot Springs police officer Hibbard. Remember that name. You'll hear it again in a minute. It's Monday, November 11th, Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day. We started the day off kind of rough. I went to a lunch with a little lady that thinks she might want to be an anchor woman. And that talk went well. And she's excited. I hope it works out. Y'all are like her. As soon as I got in the car from lunch, I'm hearing about how everything's breaking loose around North Higdon Ferry Road. Somebody assaulted a deputy sheriff out there. And I don't know all the ins and outs and details of that, but we sure went over there, and the place was swarming with police. They had a suspect description, they had a name, but I didn't hear anything else about it. We hope the deputy's okay. I don't even know who it was. I don't like to bug them. You know, you can call down there and, you know, harass them and make somebody tell you something, but I don't like, but hang on.
J2 from what is called J1 will be leaving that residence.
I don't like calling down there and bugging them. I don't want them wasting time on me, you know. You can find out tomorrow what happened. All the other news folks will get it. I don't need to be messing around down there. Okay. Now. Okay, so yeah, we had a little video of that, but it really doesn't show much. I'll tell you what. Go down to Crawford and Higdon Ferry and drive around and imagine 5 or 10 police cars running around the area. That's exactly what it looked like. That's what you'd be seeing. I'm not going to put it on here. Just not going to do it. We got Veterans Day stuff. I got to go with the VFW today. I'm a proud member, life member of the VFW. And my commander out there, Will Beams, he runs the VFW post here in Hot Springs. And he's very pro 911 emergency workers. And they've been a long-time sponsor. They were one of the first sponsors back in 2004, maybe 2004, when this thing started off. It was called Arkansas Off Duty Magazine. That quickly turned into a website, and then I left town for a while for a different career, you know, out in Virginia, whatever, merchant marine, and however. Anyway, I'm getting carried away with that. We teamed up with them to bring you what we're about to show you. It's coverage of the 2013 Hot Springs Veterans Day Parade. Pretty much the whole parade. I stood there where Mr. Wilkins and them had all their lights and cameras set up, and we just kind of slid in there, and they were real cool about it. We had a truck. The driver thought he wanted to drive around the police Tahoe that was blocking the street for the parade. Police Tahoe has all its lights going. You can see that on video. Well, this guy, and there's people. When you come off of Spring Street, in front of that Golden Leaf bookstore, whatever that is, right there, like behind Lucky's, Bellardi, one of my favorite places. But that's Malvern Avenue. When it comes up and hits Spring Street, if you were to take a left right there, you're going to come out right on before Bathhouse Row in front of Maxine's. There's a lane that puts you, if you're going right, where you don't have to stop. You can just go on, get on Central Avenue northbound. That lane was full of people because the road's blocked off. This guy, if that's the way he came, he went around the police car. And it was blocked further up by other police. My guess is, that keyword, my guess is he had to go over the double yellow line on Spring to get around that police car, then take a right in front of all those people in that lane to go head on into the parade that was coming. So anyway, Officer Hibbard, we've heard that name before at the beginning of my little monologue here. Officer Hibbard was standing a post over there at this other intersection. I don't know what street it is, Quapaw, something, I don't know. It comes in right by Maxine's. And he saw what was going on and went and put an immediate stop to this guy, turned him around, and I think, what time is it? I think that guy's in the drunk tank right now, because they certainly dealt with him and that vehicle was towed. So that guy went somewhere. Plan on going down there and getting the report and all that. This will be something that we follow up on. It'll be the first one. I feel comfortable doing it because it happened right in front of me with the camera rolling. So we'll stretch our journalistic legs here and just follow that all the way through until Judge Hernsberger or Judge Schweitzer or wherever that thing winds up, until there's a disposition, and then we can follow the DWI from right when it happened all the way up until the end of it. That'd be interesting. So, sorry for the fella, but you can't be driving around here drunk, especially going the wrong way in a Veterans Day parade, all right? With Hibbard standing there. Wrong move. Okay. I get carried away. And thank you, Hot Springs Police Sergeant Kenny Kaiser. You had the right guy in the right spot at the right time. And that's how that works. Now I'm going to get off of here and let y'all enjoy the parade. It was a good one. They had fire trucks, marching bands. A woman was tossing she was flipping something on fire, a baton or something. She was up there. A bunch of veterans. There was a big general, brigadier, major general, or somebody was there. He was the grand master of the whole parade. The mayor was there. We'll see her. Okay. There's no emergency stuff coming. You'll see some fire trucks and all that going through the parade, and Officer Hibbard doing his thing. And but it's just a parade, really. It's not going to be any emergency footage or responding to anything. This is just Veterans Day parade. So happy Veterans Day. Thanks for watching. Honk and wave. All right. Bye-bye.
Today's news flash is sponsored by Holcomb's Transport and Recovery. They are authorized to perform towing services for the Hot Springs Police, Garland County Sheriffs, and the Arkansas State Police. Give them a call if you ever need a tow, and then they'll be authorized to tow for you too.
Ralph Reese from 1966 to 1972, Vietnam, 67-68, 11th Armored Cav.
Wade Deems, State Senior Vice Commander, VFW, service in the artillery, U.S. Army, 1964 to 1968.
Ralph King, Command Sergeant Major, 101st Airborne Division, 1943, and stayed in until 1964.
Special Forces.
Special Forces.
Melanie Austin, Commissioned Second Lieutenant, United States Army, 1978 through 82. Arkansas National Guard, 1989 to 1992.
Teresa Mitchell, E4, Army, from 86 to 88.
Will Beans, Post 2278, Post Commander, United States Army, 1988 to 1992, 32nd Army Air Defense Command, Desert Storm.
Penn State Commander, VFW, Department of Wisconsin, Navy 1970 to 1980, Air Force 1980 to 1990, retired, Master Sergeant.
Ooh, that was very good.
3, 2, 1. Welcome everybody, Dick Antoine live right here downtown along with Bill Sexton, my good buddy, Tom Wilkins out on the street. We're getting ready for the 15th, that's right, 15 years. This is the biggest crowd we've ever had for the Veterans Parade coming downtown. We started all on Friday night, in which we had a huge turnout for a dinner at the Elks Club, and then we had the USO show, which East Lab, we want to thank them very much for recording all this and doing it. East Lab.
What does Veterans Day mean to you?
Well, it's a time that we can really honor those who are willing to give their lives for freedom and for all that freedom stands for. And it's being more and more difficult for those in the military. And I have many wonderful friends that are there, and I just want to give tribute to all of them and for their sacrifice that they made, even for their families being far away. And for the veterans who fought, my father-in-law had 2 Purple Hearts, and a lot of people go to war and come home, but they never really come home after the war is over. So we just want to remember them and keep them in our prayers and their families in our prayers.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here. We appreciate all you do for Hot Springs. They mean to you.
You know, it's a great time to come out and celebrate and remember all those that are currently serving, but also those that have served in the past. I think it's something that's very, they give the ultimate sacrifice. So this is something to really honor them. It's great.
Springs JROTC Honor Guard, and then right behind them is the Grand Marshal this year, and it is Colonel Mills. Colonel Mills is he was the highest decorated airman or helicopter pilot, actually.
And don't forget, when the American flag goes in front of you, make sure you take off your cap. Everybody stand with the American flag coming. We're going to stand up.
And here comes Hot Springs ROTC Color Guard. They're going to be followed by the Grand Marshal. And then ROTC.
Here they come. They're going to be our honor guys.
Major General, come on over here. You spoke today, I heard you. Tom Wilkins, it's great to have you here. And what does Veterans Day mean to you, sir?
Well, you know, at the 3rd U.S. Infantry Regiment, they tell the guys there that they're taking care of the greatest treasure that this country's ever had, and that's our fallen soldiers. And all of our troops and our armed forces mean a great deal to us, especially on this day.
Well, thank you for being here. And Hugh, it wasn't too long ago we inducted you in the Walk of Fame across the sidewalk here. It was a great day to have you back here in Hot Springs.
Well, thanks. It was great to be here. This is home. Coming here is coming home to me, and as a soldier for 26 years, you remain grounded in where home is, and home has always been Hot Springs.
Well, we appreciate you both being here. Y'all go over there and don't get hurt.
How about a big hand for those two guys? They fought. Rome was shot down 16 times over in Vietnam. All right.
This is Hot Springs JROTC, followed by the Hot Springs Marching Band.
Okay. Hot Springs School District, ROTC. And here comes all the troops. Trojan Band. Looking sharp. Trojan Band. They've been in it every year, haven't they, Tom?
They have. I think they missed it last year because they had a competition. Actually, they've got a competition tonight, Dick, after they finish here.
Here comes the Boy Scouts.
Those guys have been passing flag down. They came down.
65. They got the Philadelphia camp. Flag.
They've been giving flags to everyone along the way.
Good. We got Pack 3 and Cub Scout Troop 65.
This group coming is a new group, Dick. This is Arkadelphia's JROTC.
Oh, Tommy's got Arkadelphia coming out. ROTC. We got a little competition going here. The Badgers.
Thank you for being here.
Look at sharp.
This is Hot Springs Village, Purple Heart. Welcome. Thank you very much for being here.
We appreciate you.
Dick, right behind him is the DAV van. This is takes people, veterans to Little Rock to appointments, and we are very grateful for them to be here. This is the rest. Let's see.
The Disabled American Veterans.
Stop in and say hi to one of those guys.
Okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on. What's your name? And tell us about the organization.
Oh, okay. Well, just try to make lives better for, the American veterans and everything.
Well, we appreciate y'all being here very, very much and representing the veterans.
Well, we appreciate you guys putting it all on.
We had a wonderful day. Have a great night.
Thank you. There's American flag again. Kind of hard to stand up and salute and do all that at the same time. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you coming.
Thanks for being here.
Bunch of veterans. How about a big hand for the vets?
This is VFW Post 10483. This is Hot Springs Village VFW. Thank you very much for being here. This is their first time.
Bill, what are these cars coming up here? Tractors?
They are. How'd you like to ride around in those, Tommy?
I'll tell you what, you could have a party in one of those, can't you? There's 20 people in each one of these.
And here comes the U.S. Station.
Oh, here comes the U.S. Station guys.
You know those people?
Yeah, there's Vicky. There's Mr. Treadway. Hello, Mr. Treadway, and Miss Vicky.
Okay, the U.S. Station. Vicky, what are you doing up this late? Yeah. It's good to see you guys here.
It's good to be anywhere, especially back supporting our veterans again like we do every year. USA, go. Aren't you ready to go, David?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is
Here
my
comes
favorite.
Craig with the bull.
The rocket. The rocket is mine.
There's the bull with Craig. And there's Pat O with Hot 96.7. Welcome. And his lovely wife.
So that's the kind of Humvee I'd rather ride.
Yeah, that's the Humvee you want to have.
Yeah.
Okay, who we got now?
We got the Veterans Memorial Committee.
Oh, that's Cash and everybody. Fred.
Okay, hey, we got a crowd in here, I'm telling you. Questionable people, too, most of them are. Morris is over there in the far. Morris, grab the mic and tell us about it.
We had a wonderful day today. We estimated 400 people were there. Great program. The speakers made everybody get goosebumps. The music was great, and I'm so proud that everybody showed up, and I'm so proud that we were able to do that.
380. Ken Johnson's driving, and looks like Donnie Golden. He's the exalted ruler. Welcome, guys.
That's the one that did all the spaghetti dinner.
Yes.
That's right.
And here comes Don Smith. Don has been in it every year. Please don't throw candy from the vehicle. We have a city ordinance, and we don't want anybody to get in trouble.
Here comes Hot Captain GAR. Again.
Thank you, ladies.
Oh, here comes Tom. Here comes Tom.
He's been in it, I think, almost every year.
Boy, you've been here a long time doing this, haven't you?
I'm doing all right.
Good. You got a license for this thing?
No.
Good. Keep up that way. Nobody will hurt you. Okay, good to see you.
And Dick, another back again. They've been here once before, but they're back again tonight. Cutter Morning Star.
Be careful with those knives, girl.
That's the director right there, Frank DeVoe. Frank, thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for the band.
Yeah, I got to tell you, looking down the tree, I think this is one of the veterans you've ever seen.
This is part of
the band.
Yep. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you.
Thanks.
Comes American Red Cross. They just opened a new chapter, which is down on Thompson Street.
Right there. Ellie's good to see you.
Hi, good to see you as well. I'm just people out here showing their support for our veterans.
Your new title is?
This is Arkansas America 2014.
Now, they couldn't have found a prettier one. Tell us about what Veterans Day means to you.
I just this is a small piece of to show our appreciation for our veterans who serve, the sacrifices they give every day. Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Good to see y'all.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
I'll see her Wednesday at noon at the Y.
KLAZ, thank you all.
Who?
KLAZ.
Amber Westgate's over there. You're not Amber, I know.
I'm not a queen, but I'm the princess of pop.
We won't go there right now, Amber. Good to see y'all. KLAZ. Thank you all.
Welcome, guys.
The Air Force Association, Dick. Again, they've been in it every year since the beginning.
Hey, Air Force! Yay!
All right.
There's more Air Force than there's Army around here, so we flew over the top of it. And there's a car. We have no idea why that car's there.
This car got lost and they're just falling down. Thought it was the simplest way to get from south to north.
And now, Dick, we have the VFW Post 2278. And that's Will Bean out front. He's the commander.
How are you doing and welcome?
Outstanding. Love to be here. Out here honoring all the veterans tonight.
How'd you get these guys walking?
They wanted to do it.
It's the only way to stay
We're
warm.
honored to be out here. These guys are still walking. Ralph at 88.
Well, thank you all for being here. Good to see you.
Thank you, guys.
Recognize all three of those guys.
Hey, Sergeant Major. Oh.
It means everything. It means I'm grateful for what we have.
That says it all right there. Thank you all for being here.
Dick, you know these guys coming up. This is the VFW Honor Guard. Boy, they do a lot of work around the city of Hot Springs.
They sure do, and they were down there today too, guys and gals. There's all kinds of folks in here. Good to see you, and thank you for all you do for our veterans. It's always in our, always in our.
Just leave those guns inside the van. Don't bring those guns out. Scare me to death every time you shoot them. Thank you.
And this is
another band coming.
We got another band coming. Mountain Pine is coming down the road, but right now we have West Shores coming up. And we want to thank them for being here.
West Shores is senior retirement.
Off the street.
Melanie passing out flyers. And candy.
I got a bunch of that. West Shores staying there.
West Shores is always really active.
All these mothers,
And now this is Mountain Pine High School Marching Band.
When the Red Devils have that spirit going on, don't they? That's right.
This is Spa Fever coming up. They've been here almost every year. It's great to have you guys back. This is the fire one in the back. Tom, can you do that?
As you know, I can do this, Bill.
Okay.
I can twirl these.
Okay. Well, here comes your opportunity.
Okay. Right here, I want you to twirl that thing for me a little bit. Come on, let me see how you do it. Go ahead.
Chicken.
Very good. Give her a hand. Okay, I'm gonna twirl it. Are you ready?
Oh, good job. Oh, your coat's on fire.
It was nothing.
This is, oh, here, we've got the Arkansas Angels
Pageant. Yes.
Hello, Angel.
Katie Goins.
Katie Goins.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Katie.
Welcome, thank you.
And now
we got a few cars.
We have a few cars.
Are they allowed to run down Central Avenue without the lights on?
Somebody's been to your driveway, Dick. They got all your cars down here.
Hot Springs
The Hot
Cruiser.
Springs Cruisers.
Hot Springs Cruisers. Can I borrow that tomorrow night?
What is it? I said,
Welcome, guys. Thank you for being here. And ladies. You want to ride one of those?
No.
No? Tom, how about you? You want to ride one of those?
no.
No? You know, they let my daughter rode one of those around the block here today.
Really?
Yeah. I couldn't hold it off.
I keep thinking back to the years I almost got killed down here with
Now that was a different parade, Tom, different parade. I know. Oh, stop that guy! You'll recognize this next one coming, Dick. This is Mr. Barnes with the cannon.
Hey, Tommy, that's Mr. Bill Barnes with a cannon. Look at that.
And a machine gun on top.
Every year, Bill. Every year. The Bill Barnes here at Mountain Harbor. Bill, I ask you this for the last 20 years probably. What's Veterans Day mean to you?
Veterans Day means to me the blessing we have that we are free today because of all of our troops.
Amen. God bless you.
Leave that cannon hooked up.
The Harbor Harem is there.
And leave that cannon hooked up. The harem is there.
This is our group, Vic. This is the VVO, Vietnam Veterans Organization. They're riding in another one of Bill's vehicles.
Look at that thing.
That has a 50-cal mount on top.
Well, that does have a 50 cal.
There's our president this year, Walt Flasher. Mark Skinner and Dennis, welcome y'all.
There's the Coast Guard right behind them.
I'm going to need a new health care policy after this because of my hearing.
That looks like Thor in the front, riding that front. This is what we read every ride.
This Dick is the Garland County Sheriff's Department Mounted Patrol. There's the red hat down with the American flag. Thank you guys for being here tonight.
Fred's running for sheriff this year. Thank you more of the sheriff. This one's fire department. Getting toward the end, huh?
We're getting toward the end, yes. This is Joplin. Coming out?
Well, I drove that truck.
Yeah. They let you drive it?
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
Not very far.
Last minute? Look at that, isn't it?
Thanks for coming, guys. We appreciate it. And girls.
Tom.
Dick, I think if I interview the rest of them, they'll all be tourists from out of town. So.
There's the police department.
What a great parade.
We want to thank Flory, David Flores, the chief of police, for allowing them to come. And now, you better get out of the street or you're going to get hit.
Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook.
When I say go, you got to wait about 2 seconds. All right, go.
Ralph King, Command Sergeant Major, 101st Airborne Division, 1943 to 1946. I mean, not that up 46.
All right, let's do it again.
1964.
Wade Beams, Senior Vice Commander, State of Arkansas, VFW, U.S. Army Artillery, 1966-68. 64 to 68. No,